Welcome everyone, it's Yara here, and today is Day X. And you may ask me why. Well, I'm gonna tell you that my startup that I started 3 months ago has made money. Has finally made money. And before I even go into this, I want to ask you one thing, and I'm gonna justify it. You have to subscribe on this channel and put a like. And here is the reason, I'm not just bragging about it. I'm a guy who's not living in a fucking mansion, who sleeps on the floor in that bed right behind me. I'm going through all the financial struggles, and I'm the same guy as you. I don't have a lot of money, and I started startup, and I'm documenting my journey of starting something that can potentially grow really big with all the struggles that you will witness if you build something on your own. And in this video, not only you will just see how the things are going inside of starting a new company, but you will also see how I went through a lot of shit and how I dealt with it. I went through all of this so you don't have to. And it doesn't matter what you do, business, startup, app, it doesn't matter. So let's go straight into it. On my YouTube channel, last 3 videos were about CrewFolk, an affiliate marketing company that I do. And again, for the people who don't know, what we do is basically connect homeowners and contractors. Simple model. So we get a lead and we sell the lead. We don't do anything with the lead itself. So in those 2 videos in here, I was calling roofers because I thought that, okay, I'm going to go into hard niche of very expensive services and therefore we'll be able to charge a lot of money for the lead. But here is the problem that I witnessed. If I can sell a lead for a lot of money, imagine how much money you need to spend to get the lead. And especially when you have new Google accounts, when you have new Meta accounts, you need time to learn. So a lot of money needs to be spent. Well, I didn't have that money, but I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna try. So I did a lot of cold calling and I got 3 roofers. 3 roofers, that's pretty enough to start, and that was very good. I felt that I made a lot of progress. So then I'm like, what I'm gonna do, Meta ads or Google ads? Well, roofing is a very niche service and we need to look for high intent people. But the thing is that all the offer pages we make, all the landing pages we make, we are an unknown company. And no one wants just to give their phone number to a random company to trust them to match you with someone, right? But I didn't care about it that much. And that was my first mistake. And here, I will show you how much this mistake cost me. There you go. I spent this money on roofing. And yeah, here you can tell me, oh, you were not using the best ways to do marketing, all the kind of bullshit. But look, I had manual cost per click. I was managing every keyword and I was trying to pay as little as I could. $10 per click is pretty low for roofing. Here in Vancouver, it's pretty low for roofing. There is a lot of competition. But nevertheless, I spent $555 and zero leads. So all the roofers, so all the cold calling I did, all the money I spent just for nothing. I donated them to Google, and all the roofers that are right now in my company, they already forget about what CrewFolk is. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna sit now and think about what I'm gonna do next. We now need to make sure that we can afford marketing with our own money because we don't have anyone to run marketing for us, right? CrewFolk is on the stage where it's only me running the ads and contractors buying the leads off me. So now I'm like, okay, I need to spend money so it was enough to get me a couple of leads and so it was not expensive. What kind of type of contractors I need for it? And I'm like, okay, wait, I have connections with a guy from home services because I worked for him for 2 years. Here, you might have missed something important. When you have access to connections, when you're starting something out, you need to take someone close to you who is okay for spending some money on you because they know you. And that's what I did. I onboarded a contractor, which I worked for, which is a close friend of mine. So I onboarded him, and by the way, about the service, I decided to do moss removal. Why? Because moss removal is pretty popular service during the summer, and it costs pretty good amount of money. I asked him, it's on average 1,000 Canadian dollars. And here we can have some margins. My platform is based on exclusivity. So the leads we do, we don't make multiple contractors bid on them, but our model is that we offer exclusivity for one contractor. Therefore, the price we can charge for the lead is high. And therefore, we don't need to lie in our ads. That's how affiliate marketing works. You lie on your ads to get cheaper cost per lead. We don't need to do it. We just need to have white ads, not gray ads or dark ads. That dark means lying a lot, to bring people. And therefore, we have margin to charge more. So for moss removal, I decided to charge $60. That was my initial price I want to try to test on. And I onboarded the contractor. And here I will show you. Here was my first campaign that I ran. Here, homeowners, moss removal, CBO. So in regular testing campaign, I got 1 lead. And well, I sold the lead for $60. Here you can see that I sold the lead for 60 bucks. My friend of mine, again, my client wasn't here, so I gave him this lead. Unfortunately, this lead did not close for him because the person ignored the call, but I told him I can refund the lead, and he said like, no, it's okay. By the way, we have a refund system. If somebody is refusing to get quoted, we will refund you money. If you're a contractor watching this, you're doing monster removal or any other services that cost a lot of money and you want to kind of join CrewFolk, you can actually refund leads. We have a process for this, and let's say if you pay and lead is junk, we'll refund you the money. If we see that it's reasonable, we will do. But not about this. So we got the first lead. Congratulations, we made our first money. But I don't consider this as a win, because why? It's friend of mine. But the good thing is, you need your first person to give you feedback, because that's how you make the company more. And this person has been in home services for 16 years. So he will tell me more than I can ever see online. He will tell me real experience. Now, I verified the loop that I can actually deliver the lead, and I verified that the whole notification system works. Customers are getting notifications that they're matched. Contractors are getting proper feedback. I need to make sure the contractors respond to messages in a specific time frame. After all of this verified, it's time to scale. We are going to look for more contractors, since now we have only one, but we need more. And, you know, I never thought it would work. I literally never thought it would work, but I will show you that I got 6 contractor applications for just $65. $10 per contractor application. This is very good results, and here is how I got it. I literally built my target audience. I made a research with Claude, and I asked Claude to prompt me to make images with Hexfield. And Hexfield did me all of these static images right here. A lot of them. I literally did them in 1 hour. And some they look like this. They're pretty good. They look modern, legit. I know they're not the best, but this form alone gave me $10 per contractor registration. And from these 6 contractors, I will show you here actual data contractors. If you look at all of them I have right now, this is a good amount of them right now. We rejected 3. And now I'm going to tell you why we rejected 3. When we connect homeowners with contractors, we want contractors to be professional in their service, having monster removal as their main job, having good standing, and responding to calls. That's all I want, because I want to deliver quality to people. I don't care about money. I literally don't care about money. You saw I lost shit ton of money. $500 for me, it's a lot of money. I lost $500 in leads. I got nothing. But I still care about quality. I care about quality that contractors get, and I care about quality of the service that homeowners get. And that's why I have strict process. And amongst all of these 6 people who applied, we are left with, I think, 3 really good ones. So if I go to approved here, 1, 2, 3, and I'm like, okay, that's great. Now, what we're gonna do is since the loop is verified and we're able to push more volume, I decided to look for more affiliates. Since now we can hire some marketers, they will bring the lead, we'll split the profits, I will get the part, they will get a part, and the lead will go to contractor. So I started looking for affiliates. There is a big difference between us and other affiliate companies. First, affiliate companies are based in the US. And minimum payouts, they work only with serious guys who have 40, 50K a month spent. Their minimum withdrawable is $1,000. And they pay, they take a fee, transaction fee, because they need to transfer money from US to Canada. I'm living in Canada. And they take $50. It's a lot of money. I'm sorry, but that's like a shit ton of money, 5%. So I'm like, okay, I was in the shoes of every affiliate. I know that I don't have money and I hate fees. So why not I just make ads that say that we're a new affiliate company, we're Canadian based, we have low threshold after which you can get paid. So let's say minimum $100 withdrawals, and we are welcoming the beginners who don't have a lot of money, who just want to get in the industry. Here I ran the campaign for affiliates. I spent $166 Canadian dollars. Despite all of these leads, by the way, website leads, it doesn't say we have 19. I think I got around 8 because it's Google. So basically the funnel was they had to book the Google call with me. And when you want to track pixel how many Google calls were booked, it's kind of hard to do. So I just didn't bother. A lead event was triggered when somebody clicked on the CTA button. That's why there is a lot of numbers, but nevertheless, we got 8 calls. So here, I'll show you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I got 8 calls. Guess what? Guess how many people from 8 calls came on the call? 1. On every call, I waited 15 minutes. I wasted 2 hours of my life just waiting for people. Despite all of them had reminders. All of them had reminders like 30 minutes before, 1 day before, 1 hour before. And these guys just didn't come. I did a landing page. Here, I'll show you. I think this. Yeah, this is the page I was running traffic to. So the thing is that I didn't mention that we are looking only for paid affiliates who do paid marketing. So unfortunately, it's my problem that I didn't filter them out. But the guy came, he did organic marketing, and he just wanted to leave a link in the organic post. But I'm like, no, man, we need scale. We need like proper people who can scale if something works, even with low budgets. But we're done looking for organic guys for now, unfortunately. So what can you learn from it? Well, when you're looking for clients in your company, it's better not to rush and fucking think about the landing page and what do you want to do. In my case, I didn't think about it and I just ran traffic. And that's what it brought. It brought really unqualified people, but that's my problem. At that time, I needed to rush because I have 3 contractors who are hungry, who need leads. So I started running traffic myself. I made an offer page, which looks like this. I will show you. I got an offer page here. I ran traffic. I didn't want to test pre-landers because I don't have a lot of budget, but I just did little copy here and I just ran traffic. And we got some results. So here is another account. We got some results in here. If you see maximum, I spent $185 to get 3 leads. And in here, the ads that were done by my employee. Very nice guy. That's where most of my money goes, to this guy. He did the videos for me and did a very nice job. And by the way, I'm 21. I'm still learning how to manage employees, but we're getting somewhere, you know? It's just good. So now about this. Yeah, I spent this money. I got 3 leads. All the contractors there that are in CrewFolk, right? These guys, they need nudges, because once you have first people, when Airbnb was starting, they were going to people's houses and taking photos. Like when you're just starting your like startup, doesn't matter what it is, people who are first with you, it's really, they don't do the stuff you need. Remember I said today was the day X? Yes, today date, I will show you. You can see on the bottom right corner the date. It's the same as this date right here. We got 2 leads and we sold them for revenue. This is the affiliate dashboard we have. By the way, if you're an affiliate, you're very welcome to join. We prepared as much as we could for you. So in here, I was an affiliate on my own company just to test the whole loop I have here, everything that I coded. And it works. Today we got 2 leads, they were sold, and I had to manually go and call contractor, by the way. Once the lead came, with our business model, I had to manually go and call contractor and say, yo, you have a lead. The guy accepted it. So here I will show you the money we made. I think it's leads. Here, that's all the money we made for the company. And these $90, they're the first ones that I actually made from the person that I created my ads for, the person who came into my company from an ad. Not the friend of mine, not the contractor I mentioned in the beginning of the video, but the actual guy from the ad. So guys, I hope you found some value in this, knowing how the business actually works, how everything works when you're starting out, because this is fucking unfiltered content. All you see here today is done only by me. No one helped me, except for the friend in the beginning, but I had to bring leads myself. No one helped me to code this. No one helped me to do branding. I did everything myself. And these are the first money that we got. So today, business brought me 150 Canadian dollars. Coding your app is the easiest part of the whole thing, of the whole journey. The hardest part is looking for people to use your app. That's the thing. And you need to earn trust. So hope you enjoyed this video. I could have missed some of the things and forgot to tell you, but this video is also unscripted as the success from this app. I'm happy today. I will leave on this note, but I hope I'll see you in the next video. And if you like and you want to follow my journey, because if you see this video right now and you're still watching, there is no reason for you not to follow this channel. There's literally no reason for you not to follow this channel. Otherwise, if you don't, you might not see me anymore. So I hope you have a good day or night, and I'll see you in the next one.